Twitch, how you doing? It's Tuesday night. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your week. But here we are, we're back, and we are continuing our journey. Because apparently it's only begun. The glyph said so. Despite actually knowing that we're halfway through Ecco the Dolphin, and I don't know what to feel about this game right now. But why don't we jump on in here? Let's go into the living room here, or bedroom. One person's bedroom is one person's living room. But we're just gonna start it up. Let me actually I do need to bring up one other thing here, and I actually realized, you know, it's funny actually, I was going through the instruction booklet. There's not much actually about, you know, it does its, you know, it overtells its story. It actually tells it twice in the instruction booklet. But also, just like, you could tell this game was definitely developed for people who had a passion to dolphins, because a part of their instruction booklet is actually facts about dolphins. Like, dolphin facts, interesting things, you know, about dolphins and such. That any person, you know, honestly, like, I kind of like that approach. I do actually, as much as I have not been enjoying solving the puzzles in this game to progress, I actually like, you know, using games as a thrust to learn something. So if you have an interest in something, you know, to actually use it as, like, as your foundation, as your starting point to then actually, you know, or it's like that basic launch pad to start you off and actually take the next step. Like, you know, if someone wants to actually learn about, you know, be an animal trainer or be a veterinarian or, you know, or just even be a fisher and such, to actually use games as that point. Like it says here, you know, earliest known ancestors of the bottlenose dolphins were the squalodonts, the first true toothed whales, which flourished about 30 to 35 million years ago. That's actually kind of interesting. And you can only really, and I think that's actually, you know, a very awesome thing that you can actually do. You know, just like, you know, having a setting like, you know, Norse mythology. Great thing. And I think a lot of games have actually done a great job of, like, you know, introducing fundamental elements. You know, was it Slick Entertainment Games? They had Viking Squad. You had Valkyrie Profile, did a great job about teaching, you know, about Ragnarok and the afterlife, and made that a very core concept. So you're actually, you know, inadvertently, you know, learning about the subject matter. Thunderlow's Games, Jotun, you know, I don't know why actually I'm like all three. I was thinking of Vikings, but that's a perfectly good example of, you know, using source material to, you know, be a platform for your creative design and theming of your game, but at the same time also you can teach people about games and stuff. Like even something as simple as like an RPG and the language that a person actually uses. You know, I know a lot of people like use localization and such to do things like working designs and like pop culture stuff, but it's also a very nice tool to teach people how words are used, or the meaning of words used in context. So you can actually expand one's vocabulary, so you don't have to be a you know, or be not gluttonous, that means to consume more, to be you know, very lazy, to be very passive about learning how you know, how to actually utilize your language to better explain things. And also might be helpful to not be so reliant on swearing. But my controller's not plugged in. This happens from time to time, unfortunately. I don't actually guess which one is the controller. That's actually that's the true test right now. Hang on a second. My apologies. For sometimes my controller doesn't want to respond, but that's fine. If it wants to do that, it can. There we go. I don't know why it does that. That's kind of weird. Very rare that it happens, but that's the way it goes. So let's boot up Ecco the Dolphin here, and let us bring up the password, because we definitely need to know what password we're using to progress, because we need to head back to deep water. let us go to the right. We have actually reverted our controls back to what they once were. Now, put in, oops, that's not the right password. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I have got to increase my preview size here. I'm gonna call you Chess. I can't. LJI Chess. I'm gonna say Chess. Let's see here. We actually need a B. Why? We are nowhere near where we need to be, apparently. B. LJL Chess. You're welcome. You love this game. I'm so sorry. I have not enjoyed my time playing through this game. So it has been LJL your initials and look to play. Okay. ABKY. I'll be honest, last night's stream for me was not enjoyable playing through this game. I've been having a very rough time going through this game. I mean, I normally like puzzle games, but I feel like my agency in this game is very... You're constantly stressed out about worrying about your health, and because you're constantly swarmed by enemies, and also managing your air and trying to awkwardly navigate and solve the puzzles. Like, to me, this is a very high-stress game. Deep water, the ancient breathless passages run so deep that the songs of this place have yet to be sung. Let's see here, I need to actually kind of get used to the controls again. Like, I like the subject matter, that's one thing it does well. Okay. Let's take a look at where we are here. Is the first time being less level? This is the first time being in this level. This is pretty much a blind playthrough, so beat the backlog. This series is basically me playing through all my games in my backlog and trying to beat them. So most, if not all, these games are in the beat the backlog. Are games I've never, well, actually all of them are games I've never played before or have ever beaten. There was a current there, actually. And I just realized I probably should go for air first. Let's go with that. And apparently it's a one-way only. So let's go around. Apparently the way they want us to go. What the? Really? That's... I would think this game would want me to be able to get around. I'm sorry, 1 second. Oh, I could already die because you talked to Asteroid in this level. Oh, so I can finally actually meet this Asteroid character that the old one, Old Blue, was telling me about. Hang on a second. Let's actually be smart about this. Okay, so I had to actually go all the way to the bottom. Alright. Oh, I gotta go deep. You played this since you were a kid? You're probably actually the first person who's come on into the stream with that, that has actually done, that actually says, like, they played through this game. But... Oh, die! Stupid crabs. Yeah, I'd hate to say it, but honestly, I think this is not a great game. I have a lot of problems with this game. And I mean a lot of I take a lot of exceptions to this game. Oh. Oh, wow. I just got really lucky there. Never mind, we didn't get lucky. No! Like, I actually wonder how someone actually went through their childhood playing a lot of the Genesis games and actually, like, enjoyed themselves. At least when it comes to the Steam. So, like, in reference... So, my context here for that, I should say... context of that statement is I'm playing the Steam... This is the Steam version of the game. So, we're actually... going... So, all the games I've been playing in terms of Sega games have been stock, actually. Okay, that's fine. Have been all the games you can basically buy on Steam. Actually, skip a lot of this. Like, there's no invincibility frames if you get hit. You get attacked by the crabs there. Like, there's no reprieve. Is more fun, but not as difficult. I would figure a game like this, like a game like this would have to have... I'm gonna assume those shells don't actually help you. Okay, so there's air up here. Oh, thank goodness, health. Ah, you damn pufferfish. Yeah, I'm gonna be going through that too. What in the... Okay, DNA. That's a DNA strand. I'm gonna assume that kills me, so... Or not. I remember you. Really, I don't remember you. Of course, it was you. And it was I who sent you. Now it is clear. That's asteroid. I was expecting a sea creature, not a strand of DNA. I can help you by giving you powers and knowledge, but you must help me. You must help me regain my full strength. You must travel into the past. Oh, we are... Wow, time travel. Okay. To the west is a sunken city called Atlantis. Hey! Atlantis, of course. People built a machine and used it to travel in time. Use the machine to travel to the distant past before your kind existed. That would explain why there's the dolphin... Why the dolphin fact included their past in the instruction manual. You will go back 55 million years. There you will find my missing globe. You must return it to me. Only then I can give you what you need to save your pod. Wait. Hang on a second. I have to reread this. You must return it to me. Only then I can give you what you need to save your pod. I love noticing typos in games. I'm sorry. Okay, so... Okay, good. He doesn't actually kill me. That's a wonderful thing to know. And also, apparently, I can leave the level. That's even better. I'm happy about that. Did not expect that. The Marble Sea. Oh, no description? Oh, well. Ah! Me being bad right now. Cool, we get to go to Atlantis. Whoa. What? Oh, there's a current. Okay. Well, let's just go with the flow then. I would say this is probably actually... Like, being a dolphin, I think, is a huge draw for a lot of people playing this game. Looks like that might be the direction. Okay, yeah, that's the direction we need to go. Let's get some health. There's one that was like a tiger shark or something here. Okay, there's a current. Another current. There's a block. Going to need the block. We can swim underneath. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. What? Ah, come on. Well, now I need air. Yeah, like, the most frustrating thing I've had in this game so far has been having to deal with, well, okay, the currents is probably actually one of the bigger things I've had to actually deal with. What is hitting me? Oh, I have to break the chains. Okay, alright, fine, let's break the chains. Oh, don't tell me I have to actually do it this way. Yeah, I gotta do it this way, okay. Alright, fine. No, I have to do both at once. That kinda sucks, honestly. What's going on? That is a lot of pufferfish. And I also have no oxygen. I am hoping for the best here. We just ran into a shark. That shark was completely hidden. And... nope, that's a barrier. We're dead. Like... I think I might enjoy this game more as a puzzle game if I didn't have to do... like, it's either had to be one of the two. Either they could lower the amount of enemies that I could run into, or they could get rid of the whole oxygen issue. Like, this is a game to me that screams out, like, hey, we're trying to be realistic, but we don't know, like, we tried to be too realistic. Ironically enough, that you can't actually, that a lot of enemies that you kill actually come back to life. Or respawn. Come on. Ecco, push the box. Push the box. Thank you, Ecco. So... let me try this. Oh. What? What? I don't know what this is doing. Instruction manuals definitely didn't tell me about this. I'm invulnerable. I'm also just getting booted out of Atlantis. Alright. That's fine. Alright. Like, this is honestly, like, one of the core issues I had with this game, is, like, pushing the boxes around, pushing everything around with the, okay, so that gives me infinite health. I guess invulnerability? Yeah, I guess it... oh, that's mean. Oh, okay, well that has to be my way out. There's no... this has gotta be a thing, because getting squished in this game is a thing. Okay, what do I do with this? And with... okay, so that despawned. Alright, so that block doesn't do anything for me. Let's reuse the statue, or just get booted out. Alright, that's fine, we get booted out. Like this, constantly having to fight currents and such. It's like, this is the culmination of like all the things I actually have not enjoyed about this game so far. Is what's happening. Like, I'm having to fight a current, I'm having to go up against all these random things. Get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, I probably have to be invulnerable to actually destroy that, I bet. I bet that's what it is. I wonder if there's a statue down here. Statue? Access granted. Access granted. Alright. Access granted to do what? Access granted to do what? I'm gonna go touch the statue again. I wanna touch the statue. Touch the statue. Wait, the chain's gone. At least that invulnerable thing. Yeah, that's one nice thing, actually. And... Wait, what? Wait, what did I do? Go down into the right. Okay. I'm sorry, LJLGS, I'll tell you this right now. Please be careful about spoilers and such, as much as I love... As much as I hate, like, being frustrated and stuck and such, like any other person, it still is the discovery process and not having, like, a game spoiled and such. So I just want to explain that, so please be mindful of that whole thing. I know you want to help and make sure I'm actually enjoying the game, but there are certain things, like, if you try and handhold too much, nobody enjoys a backseat gamer. If you kind of get my drift on that. Yeah, that's actually the positive thing about this invulnerability. I wonder what that statue was about, though. That, to me, is actually the interesting part. Library! Go! Nope! Stay away from your sharks. First things first. So, that is... What the heck was that? That's a lot of glyphs. Wait, what? Let's also get ours. Hang on a second, Tiger Shark. I just need to read the map. Alright. Let's go down. No, not the crab spiders again. We are losing a war with the planet Vortex. Atlantis is in ruins after a beam struck from space. We have escaped into the past with our own technology. Or with our technology. Yeah, stupid freaking spider crabs. Glyph. Crystals containing encoded messages. Certain sounds reflect the message back. Created to help a dolphin of the future travel to Vortex. Oh, this literally is the library. Planet Vortex, third planet in the star system Cassandra. Located in the head of the constellation Pegasus. Note, the nearest constellation to Pegasus is Delphinus. Hahaha, Dolphin. And they also included dots. Vortex lifeforms. We suspect that the vortex is dying and can no longer produce food. Well, that's unfortunate. Every 500 years, when the Earth and Vortex have a clear path, the Vortex feed upon the Earth. Each feeding increases in size. The Vortex are getting hungrier. We, the people of Atlantis, have made these glyphs for you. Okay. We are losing a war with the planet Vortex. Atlantis... wait, what? Okay. Is this repeating? Vortex is feeding on the seas of the Earth. Eventually, all life will be harvested. I don't know, if a 500-year cycle doesn't seem like life will end by that measurement. All life will end. The vortex must be stopped. Alright, if you say so. What's this say? Glyph. Okay, messages. That is the same. The other, I really hope there's some oxygen here somewhere. There is not, so we are busting our butts out of here. This is actually the first time there's, like, introduction of story and plot, and that was actually nice. Alright, first things first. Oxygen. Are you getting enough oxygen today? I must have held down the A button. Keep exploring. Infinite oxygen. Oh, I really hope that's not what I think they want us to do. Oh. Is that really just an air bubble? It is. For a second, if they have us having to swim a block up, I will be... Oh, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. Although... Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be something worse. Hang on. Hopefully this is actually what I might need to do. Nope. Hang on. There's apparently a way to actually absorb the souls of all these sea creatures. Did I ever hear the backstory or inspiration of this game? I'm guessing an environmentalist. Like, that to me would be the most likely scenario. Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely need the invincibility to actually... Let me see here, actually, if the invincibility... But no, if you know what the, if you know what it is, I'd be interested in hearing. Oh, it's the box. It's the box. I have to... Oh, wow! That's... You're kidding me, right? Oh, please tell me it's joking. Oh, you're not kidding me. A drug-addicted scientist who did crazy experiments on Dolphin. That's even creepier. What? Wait, what? Okay, see, this is what I don't like about this game. Like, having to move objects as the dolphin. I'm just saying, if I was a dolphin, I would not enjoy myself. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, having to... Oh, come on! You're going through the walls. But that's... If Novo Trade... You're kidding. And there's a current. This is what I hate about this game. Like, this is the worst part about it. Like, nothing I can do to really actually control the boxes and stuff. He was so addicted, I believed he was contacted by aliens. So in other words, basically, it's like something from today's, what would it be, this generation's History Channel. It's the library, right? Yeah, this. I'm curious. Let me see something else. Nope, wow, it really went all the way over. Okay. This is our only direction. How? Oh, this is the only route. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Like, it doesn't even stay on you. Like if there was a button or something. Oh, now it sticks on me. Jeez. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright, well, at least I guess that explains why there's a current. I need to get the... No wonder why they finally actually decided, okay, we now need to give you invulnerability just so you can have your air supply back. Alright. Oh, come on. There. Alright. Let's push it there. Oh, push. Pushy, pushy. There's gotta be, like, honestly, I really hope there's something I'm doing. Like, this is the parts that just scream at me, this is a terrible game to play. And... I mean, I had issues with Dynamite Heady and having the exact opposite issue, where I only had so many continues. I can just do this. This is actually... I can't believe this is actually working. Thank you very much for the auto host, Mecha GM. Really appreciate it, man. You're doing well. What? Ah, stupid jellyfish. Here I was thinking, it's like this game was just developed by people who just love dolphins. I really hope that doesn't despawn. I really hope that doesn't despawn, or else I'm gonna be... Okay, good, it didn't despawn. That's the other issue this game actually has a lot of, is, like, moments where the game despawns objects on you. Just stick to Ecco. Stick to Ecco. Stick to Ecco. Alright, there. A little bit more finesse. Alright. There we go. So, let's actually just go for it then. If we could destroy the chains. Oh, come off it! Oh, you freaking crab, I swear to God. I really hate this game. Like, if I could just, like, hold down a button and go, like... Oh, thank goodness, I could just hit it with my sonar. I should have actually realized that. It's like, this is a game that, like, oddly enough, actually wants you to have finesse, but at the same time... absorb that jelly. Darn, if that was the wrong button. It's like, this is the core issue problem of this game. Is that it has, like, it requires you to do things extremely quickly, but at the same time, you only really have one chance to do this stuff. Okay, get rid of the chains. Good. Now, we're gonna go back. We need to go back. Thank you. I'm actually surprised those blocks actually don't squish me and instant kill me. That would be my other complaint. I think my only other big complaint would be if the... what's this say? Access granted. Access granted to what? Oh, okay. Oh, no. That was a... Oh, we got lucky there. Okay, that's just jellyfish. Access granted. Nope, access not granted. What? Oh, no. Oh, there's a current, too. And also, those bubbles didn't kill you. That really sucks. Get off of me, you... I don't know why, but I'm very lucky now. Apparently, Ecco can now finally cause these things to despawn. I don't know when that happened, but I am so thankful that's actually happening now. I also have to be very careful. I have to make sure I can do this in pretty much one go. Damn it! The stupid box despawned again. Or not? What? Where's the box? Where? Where's the box? Oh, there's the box. I was confused for a second. Come on. Let the current take it. Thank you. Alright, there. Take care of the chains. Good. Stupid spider crab. Absorb you. Into my being. Alright, so we don't have much time to figure out where we need to go and what we need to do. Let's get access granted. We'll go and try this again. So let's try and dart through everything. Oh, that is actually kind of evil. Alright, we actually made it through. And we also have to do a jump. Alright, yeah, good, we made it. And that was... Wow, these levels are actually going a lot quicker than a lot of the other stages. I guess now that they gave me purpose... What I'm saying is Ecco is not Flipper. That's probably what I'm saying. Or I wouldn't want to be Flipper. Oh my god, is that even possible? I wonder if that's possible. I'm kinda tempted. Nah, I can't. Nah, that can't be possible, can it? Nah, it looks like you probably get through it to the other side. Alright, let's go down. Oh, or maybe not. Okay. Let's rethink our strategy here. Oh, there's a block. Okay, that explains everything. Let's break through the current. Nope, you're not getting rid of me that easy, game. Ooh, invulnerability. That's not invulnerability. What are you? You... Alright, you're non-vulnerability. That's a problem. I was hoping you'd be invulnerability. What the... Okay. That's not what I thought it would be. I have to actually jump this, don't I? I think I have to jump this. No, maybe not. I would have to actually just... I'd have to go from, like... No, I don't think you can actually jump high enough diagonally. Aw. Hang on a second. Let's try this again. See, maybe we can... Come on, Ecco. Play with the box. Yeah, I do have to actually go up there. Worried about that. Huh. Why, there's a box there. Hey! I just got robbed. I feel like I got robbed. Okay, so there is some verticality that you can get from this. Okay. There we go. Got it. That's very tricky to actually fall off. Like, navigating... The ice one was worse, so it's still worse, though, in my opinion. The ice stages were still worse. I hope I did everything I was supposed to do there. Another chain? Alright. Come on. Ecco, you moved one. There we go. Good job, Ecco. I'm proud of you, buddy. Alright. Let's go this way. Seems like... This might be a terrible direction to go. It's a dead end, isn't it? It's a dead end. Let's go there. And let's actually take a look around here. Balls. Ooh, a gold chain. Another Megalodon. What kind of shark is that? Is that like a tiger shark? Is that supposed to be a tiger shark? I'm just gonna leave the stage. I take joy knowing I can actually swim. I probably should... Yep. So it's basically a rusted chain. That's what the gold ones are. Or the yellow ones are to me. They rusted. No, before you home in on me. Air. That's what I was looking at before. I'm gonna guess there's a current. Blowfish, no! No, wait, we need to stop. Okay, there's a glyph here. That's not the glyph we need, okay. The glyph we need is down here? I saw something else. Yes, there is. There's another glyph. Alright. So, touch that. Get our butts set up. Use our sonar. Get invulnerability. Jump over. Really? Oh, I thought I would have one-shot the, I would have one-shot the shark. That's unfortunate. Let's get the... Oh my god, please. Pufferfish, get away from me. Pufferfish, why? My most hated enemy. I'm surprised these crystals don't instantly squish you and kill you. That, to me, is actually the biggest surprise in this game for me. Because that ice stage was painful. Oh, thank goodness, more invulnerability. What? No. Oh, there was a way out of the block. Oh, I just kept... Oh, I'm a dummy. Urgh, come on. I need to walk away to actually respawn everything. There we go. Okay, good. It's respawned. I don't know where I'm going. Hang on a second. This is a very... That is a lot of jellyfish. And a pufferfish. Thank goodness. We got rid of the pufferfish. Can we actually button mash our way through this? I don't think we can. There's a box. Yeah, good. There's a box. What? This is the other reason I don't like a lot of these type of games. Oh, it won't let me go until I do the first part. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, I see what they want me to do. Fine. I'll do it that way then. Alright. Hit that. Hit the wall. We're also stuck. I hate how there's no invincibility frames. Like, to me, that's one of the big things about this game that really pushes my buttons. There's actually no healing here. Now I have to make this complicated jump. And also glitch against the wall. Ouch. I hate how you just, like, you feel like you just lose your speed. Like, I don't know why I can lose speed out of nowhere. Like, is it just... It's probably just because I have to change direction suddenly to try and get the trajectory I need. Like, I wish I could just hold down the boost buttons. There we go. Finally made it over. To actually get where I need to go. There's gotta be somewhere to feed up here. There's no food here, is there? There literally is no food here, is there? Oh, wait. Any food? Nope, more jellyfish. Plenty of jellyfish. That's evil. No health at all. Gotta be health. Nope, no health. Alright. Yep, this game just gives you the big middle finger. Like, everything can kill you. And it gives you 0 health. This is why I hate these games. Like, this to me is, like, worse than playing a game that's extremely, like... This is a game that's average. But it suffers from its mediocrity so badly. It makes me not enjoy playing the game. Like, that's the issue I have with this game. You have gotta be kidding me. I'd like to know why that happened. The point is to let your player progress if they make it over. Like, it's frustrating enough trying to actually do half of the stuff in this game. You're trying to navigate objects in a very obscure manner because you're a dolphin. The one thing you're supposed to be good at, jumping out of the water, they make incredibly unintuitive or difficult, or game just denies you. You're going through the same problems I had when I was a kid? Yeah, because this is not a good game, I'm sorry. Like, the only reason I think people like this game is from nostalgia. Or they never actually really beat the game, and it's like... Here, enjoy, the subject matter. You're swimming around as a dolphin. That's cute. That's fun. But actually trying to beat the game is where the frustration comes in. Like, actually trying to play the game for what it actually is supposed to be is the big issue. How is that throwing me out? Like, I'll be more than happy to play the, like, I know I'm going to be going through the other game once it tides the time. And people do say it's easier, and I would believe them. And say it's less fun, but it's like, if this is your idea of fun, struggling to beat yourself out of the water so you could clear a jump like that. I question the fun. Like, that's an exercise of frustration there. Having been, not have, suffering from... I need to actually get oxygen before I even attempt that. Is the box down here? The box is actually down here. Oh, right, okay. I need the key first. Like, trying to do a lot of the stuff just, like, within the air limit or time limit and stuff is probably actually some of the more difficult part about this game. So you're really stressed to do things extremely quickly. How the... Oh, you're kidding me. Let me guess, this is a dead end? It's a dead end. This is not the most difficult. Yeah, people have been saying the last part of the game is really difficult. But what I'm saying, though, is this is stuff that shouldn't be difficult. I saw that box. Don't you... You can't fool me. There was a box there. I'm actually stuck. Like this. This is annoying. Like, who... Like... The developers, Novasoft, I question, like, what was going through their heads designing this game. Like, this is a section right here that doesn't actually need to exist. They even have the freaking block on a respawn timer. That will only proc if you're a certain distance away. And so I'm now stuck trying to rush through a section here, reaching out for oxygen in an oxygen-starved game. I went the wrong direction. I had to actually go down first. Like... That's the problem with this game. That's what makes this game terrible. It's like its puzzles aren't intuitive, awkward controls with the trying to manipulate the objects you need to actually manipulate, and you're rushed. You're rushed and swarmed in some of the worst areas where deep thought should actually take precedent. I should be going here thinking, what is the solution, and not go, oh my god, why am I starving? Like, why am I not finding any areas to get fresh air? Like, I'm not even seeing any shells or anything to try and do that, and even then, the shells are roulette. I really hate this. It turned the one thing I was actually enjoying, constantly going fly up in the air, something very simple and free, and now actually made me hate it. Oh, that was just me screwing that up. See, that's just demoralizing constantly. Hey, I've made it up there, but I'm going to boot you off to the right for no reason. There's no reason. The moment you get up there, it should allow you to. It should allow you to actually get up there. I also really hate the lack of invincibility frames. Like, for how much this game swarms you with enemies. Oh, there were two of them! They were just sitting on top of each other. How fortuitous. And you have to do these sections really efficiently and extremely quickly. Like, I'm going through the object that I need to manipulate. There. Give me the invulnerability. That'll give me the time I need to go down. Alright, so now, what I need to do... Like, half of the stuff just chases you. For no reason. Just draining your health, clawing at it away. Preventing you from actually doing the one thing you should be doing is thinking, looking at your map, exploring. Doing anything and everything you can in your power to play smarter. I don't feel like I'm a dolphin. I feel like I'm a freaking goldfish going through this game. Because the last thing I actually get to do in this game is actually feel like I'm as intelligent as a dolphin. This game is making me rush through it like I'm some... Actually, yeah, the goldfish. Let's just go with that, because that's actually just funny. I'm a dumb goldfish. That's a good analogy. This game doesn't make you feel intelligent like you're a dolphin or enjoy that. It just makes you feel like an idiot because you're having to rush through things, making snap decisions, and without a moment of reprieve. Like in that entire section, where do you actually get to say, "Hey, you know what? I don't know where I am." Where the instruction booklet tells you, hey, do your sonar. Use your sonar often to actually tell you where you are. That's smart. That's intelligent. That makes you want to think you're like playing a dolphin. Doing something like this is needlessly difficult. And there's barely any finesse in doing it. It feels like it's more of kind of luck if you beat yourself and you're going at the right velocity and can get yourself the right amount of height. Because I have to actually go at an angle. I can't go at a specific degrees. Like I can't just shoot straight up. That's the big issue. I have to actually like make some sort of arc. And if I can't make that arc, and I have to button mash like crazy, that was just mean. That's just mean, Ecco. That was just mean. This is not fun. Like, that's the worst part about this whole thing. I mean, granted, Beat the Backlog's not always meant to be, hey, this is meant to be fun. It's meant to actually clear the games on my backlog because I can't exactly afford games. And experience a lot of games that people have either gifted me or have given me as well, and actually see what these games are actually like. Like this, Dynamite Heady, and Streets of Rage 3 have easily been probably the most frustrating for their own individual reasons, actually. Oddly enough, this is starting to make Streets of Rage 3 look more like a breeze than trying to do something simple. And now I'm honestly thinking of, was it, oh my god, was it? Team 4 Stars, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Brawly movie. You know what, I'll take a couple of androids right now. I'd settle for Frieza right now. Anyone else misses Garlic Jr.? That's where I'm at right now. Alright. I wish there was a better way to get out of this. This is almost as annoying as that ice stage where I had to fight the current. That was worse. That was still worse. But this is easily taking a second place as the worst moment I've had so far playing this game. Because navigating these stages is really starting to annoy me. Like, these little moments that should be moments of fun, because you're actually swimming like a dolphin. Like, how could they turn something like that, something that should be fun, into not fun? Like, that's what I think. I think most people who actually played this game as a kid never even actually made it past, like, the first level or realized that there was a game. I mean, did you beat this game when you were a kid? I gotta ask, LJL Chess. This is 10 minutes. This has been 10 minutes of me doing just this, just to let you know. Yes, you did, many times. Okay. Good to know I'm not alone in this. At least I'm not alone. Gotta be something I'm doing wrong here in this technique here. What am I doing wrong? How can I be a better swimmer? There's gotta be some technique. Don't understand how I can maximize the height. That's my issue right now. I'm trying to figure out how I can... Like, all my times I've been getting up there has been more or less brute force and ignorance. And I'm trying to think how I can... Because it's a distance of height and distance I have to clear. So I have to not only clear the height, I have to make sure I get far enough that I'm not pushed back by the pillar. Like, I have to make it past the pillar. Like that. You know, like that, except, you know, with actual success and not failure. You know what? That actually just might be stupid enough to work. If the box would respawn. 1 second. Ecco, here, I need you to do this, buddy. Alright, so... Alright, so your angle actually does affect your ability to, breach out of the water. Okay. Good to know. Oh, I guess trying to... Okay, so apparently thinking smarter is not the answer here. You know, I would think, like, hey, use the current with you, and that would actually get you through. No, that actually doesn't affect anything. That's just mean. That is just rude. I think I somewhat figured it out. The hard part is just being able to get the... like... I just wish half of this terrain did not exist. Like, if that little area of land was empty and I could make a full circle, I could actually make it. The next level is an easy way to beat it, an ultra difficult way to do it. Well, knowing me, if we actually get there tonight, because of this, we'll probably end up doing it the ultra difficult way. We'll especially do it the ultra difficult way if you tell me how to do it. Because that's the kind of person I am. But first things first, we need to just laugh at the Schadenfreude of trying to actually go through this. Because right now, this is our biggest obstacle. Basic controls! Okay, I'm honestly ready to say other dolphin... Okay, what are other dolphins that are better than Ecco? Obviously, Flipper is better than Ecco. The dolphins that told the Simpsons you're all going to die, those are better than Ecco right now. Come on, that's just rude. You know, I'll still say this. People need to write into the Angry Video Game Nerd and have him play Ecco. Have him play Ecco. And build him. Here's the problem, though. Building up momentum. Here's the issue, though. I've noticed with this is it's really difficult to build up momentum because of the way the stage is set, and that's what I've been trying to do by going in circles. But also, there's a limit in how much speed you can actually have, and how far you can actually reach the water, depending on the angle you're going at. So there's three factors that are actually working against each other on a mechanical level. So you have to spam the dash button, and you have to also spam the boost button as well to maximize your speed, because holding it down puts a limit on it. Like, you usually have terrible in-game mechanics. That's the biggest issue I'm saying, Jess. Like, honestly, what this really should have been, as easy as it should be like, I'm sitting right here at a downward position, I'm press the boost, holding the C button, and then I could just go over. That's what it should have been. That's all it should have been. But it isn't. It's an extremely complicated and convoluted solution of trying to build up momentum, trying to make sure you're angled at the right area, and you have enough speed. That was actually a glitchy mess. That you can actually get up there. Because you can't just hold down the C button for speed. You don't get enough speed. Like, you don't maintain the speed you actually need. We're not even getting close. My hand is actually really starting to hurt now, too, because of this. That's actually what's happening. My knuckles are actually sore right now. I gotta ask, LJL Chess, are you a speedrunner for this game? You just had the answer? What do you mean I just had the answer? You are going to have to explain that to me. I really hate this game. What the heck was that? Like, the big issue is just the execution. Like... I don't know what you mean by no, but... It also doesn't help that the terrain, it does everything it can to ruin any sense of momentum you could build up. Like, this is a really terrible design to actually allow your player to build up momentum. You charge up by mentioning by using the speed button, not the charge button. So what, I only need to press the speed button once? That actually is... That's... Oh my god, that's even just as bad as a button masher, though. That's still the problem of button mashing. Oh, that is still really painful to the hand. Probably actually worse than... Because C is by default to the shoulder button. Just as you hit the surface, press the charge button. But there's still the other issue of angle and the limitations of how high you can actually go with that angle. And the design of the stage as well, that also works against you. Like I said, there's so many terrible, frustrating design choices that make this game terrible on such a mediocre level. That makes it worse than any terrible game you could that people like go, you know what's a terrible game? Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. But yet people who played Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, like Cthulhu the 3rd, can actually get a certain level of enjoyment out of it, because it's just so bad it's good. This game doesn't do that. This game... it does that. This... I'm still surprised, now that I think about it, that Angry Video Game Nerd has not done an Ecco game. Ecco would be the perfect choice. Try and actually add some thought to this. Like I said, still, the execution is the worst part about a lot of this game. I always have nothing in my way now. Like, even listening to this so-called tranquil music honestly does anything but make me feel like I'm in a state of, like, serenity. Thank you. Finally. Now we have to actually now we actually have to play the game. With only 3 bits of health. 2 bits of health. And no healing is in this section. Right. This is a stupid game because no invincibility frames. The box doesn't even spawn there naturally. Now we're back to square one. I knew we would be through square one. Yeah, I don't think there's a... I know what you, like, what you're saying, what you tried to explain makes sense, but it's the execution and getting the timing and getting all the angles correct. And what really actually sucks about this is that the game pushes you backwards. Like, I've cleared the jump multiple times. Thank you. And it decides to push me back. Like, that's honestly the really frustrating part about this whole thing, is that the few times I actually do something right... Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I just noticed something that actually needs to be fixed then. That, apparently, for the first part, says something tells me the reason why that door was closed is because of this stupid section. Stupid jellyfish. Oh, that's just invulnerability. Never mind. That's seriously just invulnerability? It can't just be for invulnerability purposes. It's gotta be in... Wonder if that just renewed it. This. You're a dead end. Okay. You led towards nothing. What? Okay. Yeah, so that doesn't really do anything. That's even weirder. Like, even the instruction booklet didn't explain, like, you had to press the button at certain intervals to get the, to increase your speed exponentially. I'm very meticulous when I actually sit down and read instruction booklets. Extremely meticulous when I actually sit down and read those instruction booklets. Oh, come off it. Stupid freaking pufferfish. Oh, for God's sakes. Get. And there's no healing. Oh wait, now I know why that statue's there. That makes a lot more sense. That's a really dumb implementation to say, hey, your players need health. But that's the way. That is a way to actually give your players health. It's a really bad way of giving your to actually let your players heal. Alright. That down. Push that down. Don't get eaten by the pufferfish. Crystal. Sonar the gem. Take the invulnerability. Jump over. Smash through. Don't go down there. Need to find another place though. And I really hate the pufferfish in this game. Really hate the pufferfish in this game. People say it's like, hey, this enemy's the worst. No, pufferfish. Pufferfish. They're the worst. Pufferfish are the worst. Because they just follow you and just sit on you. You know, it was funny. This game actually just... For a moment, for a brief moment, I was actually making a progression at a decent pace that I actually found enjoyable. And then it does this again. It literally makes me wonder, it's like, who on the dev team, like, delegated level design? Because it's, like, always a certain level. Like, you had whoever was on Novasoft's team, it's like, yeah, we really don't like you. You know, it's like, here's this one person on our team. That we can't exactly just simply tell them, it's like, no, these are terrible levels. It's like, nope, we'll just put them in. We have to put them in. And so far, there's nothing of value from this stage either. It's more like you're on your way into the time to find the time machine. Like the library. That was good. At no point did the game actually require you to jump this high. Getting that timing is annoying. I think this is the most difficult game. No. No. This is difficult because it's poorly designed. Difficult is Dynamite Heady in Streets of Rage 3 they were designed to be difficult games. They're doable because they control a lot better, or they actually have a much easier method of understanding how to actually beat the game, like Dynamite Heady. Dynamite Heady is a difficult game because in the international release intentionally gave the enemies more health, especially the bosses, and they also removed any and all continues that you would actually get. That's difficult. This is suffering from poor level design and controls. This is not difficult in the proper sense. This is a failure of a developer. Like, there's nothing in this game that actually will assist you or help you actually become better at playing this game, or to teach you how to do something consistently. Like, watching Dean Takeshi, for example, the whole Cuphead controversy, is a prime example of a game that had simple controls, but you know it's the incompetency of the actual person playing the game. And how terrible he actually was at the game, and just not understanding it because... No, I did not save him, so I don't have any of the power-ups and stuff that that the instruction booklet said. So I have no power-ups. None. I tried saving them, but then I kept on dying. And then the moment I saved 2 of them, and then I accidentally found the exit. Yo! Finally. So we don't have any of that. We got nothing. I'm actually gonna hit that statue regardless, because something tells me that's like a switch. Those power-ups come on really handy. Yeah, no, I'm sure they did, but they also designed the game where you could end up accidentally skipping them. I didn't honestly mean to skip them. That's the worst part. Like, you just clumsily find yourself not, going through it. So, that's a failure of both me and the game developer, in that sense. Move the block. Ecco, move the block. We're on a time schedule here, buddy. We can't really go up for fresh air. Ecco, move the block. Ecco. Here's what I don't understand. Like, going at it, you're being pushed up because of the current. And if you go, like, diagonal down, it will actually... There we go. There's a checkpoint. Like, the jump should have been that simple. That's how difficult the jump should have actually been. Okay, so... But yeah, from what I understand, there are power... God, I hate you, pufferfish. Pufferfish never despawn in this game. Even if you kill it, even if you absorb them. I think I have one of them, because I'm absorbing these pufferfish, at least. Why don't you... This is the, This is the Steam version. I don't want to do, and I want to try and beat these games naturally. Access granted. Right. Let's actually try to do something that's probably not gonna make sense. We drowned. We drowned. We drowned. We have no health. Yeah, we have no time. There's no time in this game to do half of this crap. Because there's no air bubbles all the way through. I don't have save states, Chess. That's the problem. I could technically do that. I could use the emulator, but I'm trying to beat these games as they were intended. If you were playing this game on a Genesis, you don't have a luxury to save state. Like, I beat Dynamite Heady, but I honestly don't consider it beaten, simply because I had to actually use save states, and there was no way I was going to beat it. I did not have the skill or capabilities to actually beat that, to beat Dynamite Heady, because the game was just too difficult. It had a lot of terrible design. I don't think I could... No, it was meant to be beaten. It probably wasn't... I bet honestly 99% of people who bought the game did it out of a sense of, I want to play as a Dolphin, and not actually beat the game as it's supposed to be, but you're probably right about that. But I'm striving to beat these games. I should actually try going the other, try and go counterclockwise. Or do like a parabola. Not the backseat game, but you know there's a statue after you go up that's access granted a glyph to the right. Wait. But you know there's a statue right after you go up from the access. No, I did not know that. Here's the problem. Here's why I didn't know that, LJS Chess. This is the design of the game. This is the core problem of why this is a terrible game. You are on it. You have to go from the statue that makes you invulnerable and the air pocket that has you jump over. Quickly navigate all the way over to that one glyph that gives you the access granted. Hit that glyph, and then you have to find wherever the statue is. Now, in that time frame that you have between yourself actually drowning and how much health you've lost. You are under stress. When are you actually going to be able to look at the map comfortably? When are you going to have the confidence, as a player, to say, you know what, hold up, I need to look at the map? No, the pufferfish are chasing you, you're stressed because you have low health, and you have no oxygen. And look how very little vision you get. I'm actually gonna see something here real quick. I'm actually now curious because of what you just said. One thing I want to check out now. Push down. I want to go to that statue real quick. Go destroy these obstacles. Ah, I hate that. So what I want to do... Apparently that... Okay. LJHS, here's your other reason why. Statues do not appear on the minimap. Or on your map. At all. They do not exist. There's your other reason why nobody would actually know. So even if I did, the only way I would even be able to know that statue exists is if I stumble upon it. Let me actually do another sonar just to make sure. Yep, they're not on the map. That's the issue. You haven't seen many people play Ecco without cheating. Now, here's what I'm actually curious, Mishima. How do people cheat at Ecco? Like, obviously there are cheat codes, and I'm sure there's probably a cheat code that maybe make you invulnerable or gets rid of the oxygen bar. Which probably would be... probably actually create a whole lot less stress on a player. It wouldn't solve this issue, though. Oh, actually, no, I want to heal. I definitely want to heal. Hang on a second. Of course, there's level select, as always. As per tradition in these games, there would be a level select code to allow players to enjoy the game at their pleasure. I can't believe statues actually don't show up in this game. Yeah, I think I have one power-up in this, and that's the absorb enemy one. Like, any enemy I've killed so far has been absorbed, so they don't respawn. A lot of them just go through your hitbox, making it difficult. Actually do that. Come on. This is... yeah, this doesn't exist. Leads to nothing. Crap. Wait, hang on a second. I need to check something. Nope, nothing. Okay, just making sure. Okay, so I have to get through all of this. Wait a minute. Oh my god, there was a statue there this entire time. That actually drives me nuts. Right, so... access granted. There might be ROM hacks that fix issues with the game. Apparently also reading messages gets rid of... I'm actually surprised this freaking... okay, that's just for that. Alright. Damn it. Actually do this now. Oh, there is health here. Joy. Hey, we finally made it. The thing that actually makes me upset about that level... actually, two parts. One, the jump. And two... actually, three things, now that I think about it. One, the jump. Two, statues not appearing up on your map. And three... chances are you're not actually going to be able to find a lot of this stuff. City of Forever. Button codes, Game Shark, Game... you mean Game Genie? Good old Game Genie. Speaking of which, actually, let's be smart about this and actually bring up our map. See, like, I thought, like, constantly having to check your map, that to me is nice, that's decent. Like, that's smart design, you know, hold down, be the core mechanics, like, okay, I need to check my map. That's smart, you're a dolphin in echolocation. Like, it's a little too, like, if there's any, one of my criticisms of this game is too committed to the theme of being a dolphin. Or it tries to make the, you know, it's like, it's that same old issue. It's basically you try and make it, make your game too realistic. Oh, okay, alright, apparently you don't get, apparently there's a barrier there. Aw. Oh, please be oxygen, thank you. There is a fixed ROM hack. I don't know what you could do to exactly fix Ecco the Dolphin. Again, that's assuming that there's something... well, there are plenty of things that are actually wrong with it. Let me just get that out of the way. I guess you can't destroy those? Is that a statue? It was. Access granted! Oh my god, don't tell me that's these. Oh my god, that's funny. Was this... Wait, what? What? You have found these... At the very least, we found the easy way, and now we're sending Ecco through time into the past. I wonder what the Atlanteans actually would think about this. Have you dropped... My goodness, this dolphin has landed into our ocean. Oh my god, wait. Cool, it actually is mountain range and such. Like, there's one good thing I will say about these games. Like, it has good art direction, and it has... like, positively, it is... I have to actually praise it for its, art and music. And the concept of the theme. Gameplay-wise... this would want to turn me into a Hoggish Greedly or some other Captain Planet villain. Of how frustrating it is. So why did you suddenly become a legal fisherman? Well, I played Ecco the Dolphin. It was a terrible game. Wait, speaking of which, I wonder what the sharks look like back in time. Now I'm actually curious. Oh my god, those are gigantic eels. That actually looks pretty cool. Alright. Is this a message? It is a message. Sing this song in the air to call the Petrodon. Petranodon. I don't think I said that right. Damn it, don't even try. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, eel. Please don't kill me, eel. Oh, hello. Okay, that is a thing. I don't think I trust a prehistoric pterodactyl to... The P is silent. You're right, I don't know why I'm kept on trying to say the P. Let's just call that my own personal incompetence and stress of having to deal with this game. Let's go with that. Oh, come on, don't... Let me guess. Okay. Have you ever played Ecco for the sake of Dreamcast? No, I never actually got to own a Dreamcast, so... Wow, I paused that at a really terrible time. I never got to own a Dreamcast. For that generation, I could even barely afford getting a GameCube. Which is a funny story, actually, about that. I actually got my GameCube used. And not through the traditional means. Of, like, going to a store and buying it. I bought it off a friend who I knew from college. From community college. However, I ended up getting it for really cheap, so instead of paying, I'm trying to remember how much a GameCube actually cost back then, or what its retail price was back then, but, you know, the guy didn't want it anymore. And... Am I in a... This is a dead end. Okay, this is a dead end to me right now. I need to actually get out of here. I guess it's the one-time use song. But, what I was part of a group that actually, like, would use, like, practice combat and stuff, and would use shinais and stuff. May I provide a hint? Not yet. Not yet, Chess. Not yet. I haven't even done anything. I haven't actually thought about it. Unfortunately, we're talking US dollars here. Let's fight a deal, because I need to do something destructive. Oh, come on. You're an eel. Let me kill you, and why can't you cheat and go through walls? Let's see here. Ooh. Hello? Nah, you have to hold it down, that's right. I'm probably gonna drown here. Unless I actually am smart. But, yeah, so... US exchange, 300 and... That doesn't sound right, honestly. I thought it was like 250 or something. Oh, that would... Okay, alright. It finally actually did the one thing I was thinking these games would actually do. Thank you. I guess that's the prehistoric shell. I was worried about actually my health. Alright, that was a crystal, though. We have to actually find it. That wasn't the one originally. There it is. Okay, that's invulnerability. I'll be happy to take that. What? Oh, don't tell me there was another crystal, a glyph I had to touch. That didn't be right. Get out of here. Stop! I'm going to absorb you all into my being. Okay, so if it did that, then I would think... Alright. Hello? I need to touch that, though. Hang on, I'm not even looking at the map, I'm being dumb. I need to actually use the map more. Okay, that's another glyph there. Like, to go back to the story real quick here. So I was able to pay him $100, and from the group we were able to buy the Schneis for about $15. So I actually only ended up paying, him basically $115. There we go. Okay. This is probably a bad idea because I have no oxygen. Okay. Never mind, that's actually a good idea since I only need to touch the key. Let's actually get on out of here for a second. Get some oxygen. Get back down there. I was wondering when the game would actually try and pull this. Like, I was searching, like, a lot of stages earlier, just trying to figure out, hey, when are you actually going to... I shouldn't have done that. That actually... Oh, no, those are the new pufferfish trilobites. No! Give me... Oh, thank goodness, that's apparently invulnerability. I don't know... They are being very liberal with this. With the invulnerability. Alright, that's the key. They're being very liberal, and wow, look at that background. So that's actually what I ended up trading for a GameCube, was basically a bamboo sword and $100. That was quite the bargain, honestly, for me. Get out of here. Get that crystal. Let's actually figure out where the heck we are. There. Let me guess. Invulnerability? Invulnerability, alrighty. They're being very liberal about this. This is actually worrying me. Okay. I apparently left the stage. Didn't expect that. Alright. Pteranodon Pond. Alright. Okay. Where am I? Alright, so that is definitely a jump we have to do. See, the small jumps, I'm okay with that. And unless they did do that again. I hate that, like, you actually beat yourself. Or you're able to beat yourself. And it says, nope, you gotta try again. But that to me is the most frustrating part. Invulnerability? No, sing the song in the air to call the Pteranodon, right? Alright. How far in the air do I have to go? Too far, because I end up having the Ecco bounce off me. Hello? Oh, there you are. Here I am wondering, where the heck is this dinosaur? You know, the funny thing is, the how long to beat says you can actually beat this game in 4 hours. I kind of want to call bullcrap on it as like your first time playthrough. You know, I'm even forgetting my own echolocation exists. Is that a key? That's the key. See, like, this was like a puzzle slash obstacle course that would train you on, like, swimming and stuff. That would actually be probably actually a lot more enjoyable. Although having the enemies that home in on you are still complete bullcrap. Like, maybe have the sharks chase you. Like, I don't know why I'm more afraid of pufferfish than sharks in this game. Okay, it's like that's barrier glyph. I also just realized we have no oxygen. Never mind. Alright. That's... Never mind. Solved. And problem solved. Ooh. This is a key. But to where? Gonna... That again. Let me guess. Invisible wall? Those pufferfish are 1,000 times more deadly. Only in The Simpsons they are. That's only if you eat them. And between you and me and the fence post here, I am not a huge fan of fish. Wait, was that a thing? Yes, it was. It was a thing. No! Trilobites! And eels! And... something. Of course, I would die to the freaking... That's what really sucks about this. Like, that's the other thing that makes this game suck, is the whole... is the enemies. Like, oh, the enemies that home in on you. Like, I don't know why. I shouldn't be afraid of freaking... trilobites. Okay, that probably did it. There we go. Or getting stunned by a jellyfish. But I'm not gonna go near the water. I barely go near the water as it is. Yeah, right. Wait, I got the key. Yeah, need the key. Need the key. I completely forgot about the key. Go back. Was there something up here? No, there wasn't. Okay. Okay, so oh, we just need to go back. That's what we need to do. Okay. That solves that. Wait a minute. If that's where we need to go, what the heck did we need to do? Why the heck was there a hidden wall? And also, apparently it's a force field? The barrier. These are Ecco. Shell. Flying. Going directly into those enemies. Let's not do that. Alright. I'm just curious. I probably should actually backtrack, because that's probably actually what all I need to do. Actually, what I need to do... Aha! There we go. So... where? Where go and what do? Is that... it's... oh, okay, I see. Okay, so the purpose of it is actually for the oxygen. Right. And that refills the oxygen. And I can actually make the trip all the way back. Live and well. Or we have a problem. We have a problem. Alright, never mind. We actually have a problem. We need to actually find a way out of here. We have a major problem. We have a major problem. Never mind. We're okay. Okay, so there's another way out of here then. Let's find that way out of here. Probably is a circle. Knowing this game. Probably actually not a circle. There we go. Got it. Get out of my way, barrier. Now where do I go? No. No, you stay away from me, Trilobite. Had a feeling that was the key. And it's also invulnerability. Very nice. No, here. Get out of here. I'm tired of dealing with those freaking Trilobites. I am happy we are making some sort of progression in this game. I found oxygen. Did we find the key? Or the next barrier? Where do I need to go next? That is the question. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's our answer. Get out of my way. I have my pod to save. Sing the song in the air to call the Pteranodon. Okay. Let me guess, is this an empty room? It is a dead end. Alrighty, we gotta go back all the way over. Oh, I didn't even need to sing. Alright. Come on. Ecco loves dinosaurs. What? Ah, come on. Of course. Honestly, my expectation in this game was to actually have the Ecco location be the weapon. I mean, I know that's completely unrealistic, but still. Origin Beach. I'm actually curious, how many stages do we have left of this game? There were 25. This was. You know, hang on a second. I'm actually gonna take a look here. I'm gonna take a look and see how many stages we have. Dolphin. Stages. How many stages? There are a total of Origin Beach, which is what we're on. So we're on stage 19. Huh. This is actually where I usually cut off the stream here. I'm debating if, you know, actually knowing this game, it would be safe to say the next area would probably take me 2 hours to complete. Actually, here, chess, LJL chess. Are you still watching? I have to ask, will the last 5 stages, do they actually take 2 hours? Or thereabouts? Okay, fine. We'll beat the game tomorrow then. And, well, we'll commit to beating the game tomorrow. So if it goes over 2 hours, that'll be fine. I'm fine with the ending, or the last stream of a game lasting longer. But for 2 hours, though, this is usually where I cut things off. It all depends, but I would trust your counsel over anything else. Because you said you played through this game, and you earnestly enjoy this game, and so you would know what this game is. And given my current skill set, which is below average, I would say, so far playing this game, I think it would take me 2 hours, especially with how difficult people are. So there's one other person, Mega G Wolf, also tells me that I don't know if he said the final boss or another boss. Basically, he said there was 2 bosses in the game, and they were both incredibly difficult. I like Dynamite Heady. By the end of this, I get the feeling he's gonna want to murder dolphins in mass. Like I said, playing through this game, I love Captain Planet of the Planeteers as a cartoon and such. After playing this game, this would want to make me like a hoggish greedly. I'm trying to remember some of the other villains from Captain Planet and the Planeteers. I actually just can't remember any at the moment. But we'll finish this tomorrow, though. So I'm going to take this code here. This is what the code we're going to be using tomorrow. But for now, though, let's actually take a look and see who else is streaming right now. Let's go back to the bedroom here. So actually, just to answer your question real quick, LJL Chess, I can technically use save states, but like I said, I want the authentic experience of beating these games as if I didn't have. So, like, I'm allowing passwords, because this game is reliant on passwords. But I don't want to do things like outright cheating, unless it gets to a point of sheer frustration that I know I'm not capable of actually beating the game. So, like, so far, the ones that actually has been, at that point, has been Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Dynamite Heady. I was able to beat Streets of Rage 3. I'm proud of that. I love beat-em-ups, but that's my personal bias. But as for who else is streaming right now tonight, though, so we have Josh Jepson. He is actually streaming Mario Kart 8. So if he's probably actually playing with the community, so there's probably actually a code there. There are 8 levels left. Good to know. Thank you very much, LJL Chess. I think I can manage that within 2-3 hours. Plus, I have work at 5 in the morning, so that's the other reason why we have to cut the stream. There's Big Bad Wolf. He is playing Monster Hunter Double Cross. I believe that's on the DS. I believe that's also the Japanese version. And there's also H. Nilmic. If you don't know her, she is actually a voice actress. She is actually the voice actress of Miss Fortune from Skullgirls. And it looks like she's actually streaming right now Nightmares from the Deep, The Cursed Heart. So if you want to check out any of those streams, be my guest. Those ones going on at 10 o'clock. Usually Flat Blag is also, will usually stream around this time. And let me actually take a look at one more list here. Looks like actually we got a couple of the people. If you enjoy watching wrestling, there was also Dan the Enigma. And finally, there was also the Juker, and it looks like he's actually streaming some Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. He's probably playing the Steam version. For myself, though, tomorrow we will complete this. Hopefully we'll beat Ecco the Dolphin. And then after we finish beating the Ecco the Dolphin, we'll probably, if we have spare time, we'll probably do something else. If not, we'll just conclude the night. And then the next game on the list, well, we're just going through this gigantic shelf here in alphabetical order, with the exception of the puzzle games and RPGs and the arcade games. So things like Flicky and the Columns games, I'm not going to go through. That would take way too long to go through. But thank you very much for watching, and until then, take care.